Ever wondered if you can survive a 200-meter drop? Let's try this with a little help from the pulse mine. The pulse mine is a proximity-triggered trap that pops up and knocks back anything within its radius, neutralizing the targets for 2 seconds. You can buy 6 a day from Apollo, or craft them yourself with a crude explosive and a wire if you have the blueprint. Also, while the knockback animation is active, you won't take any fall damage. The safe landing height is approximately 30 to 40 meters, depending on your falling speed. However, if the animation wears off before you land, that fall damage is inevitable. So here's the catch. What if you set off the pulse mine just before hitting the ground? If the mine's knockback triggers right before impact, you'll negate all fall damage and survive the fall. Success depends on 2 things: distance triggering and timing. First, activating the mine from far away. My first thought was to shoot the mine while falling. However, after much trial and error, I found that because the bullet spread is too wide while falling, it's almost impossible to hit the mine. My next attempt was using grenades, but I found that they fall slower than you do, making them impractical. The final solution was the trigger grenade. Since it can be detonated at any location or time, it gives you full control of the activation. As long as you time the detonation correctly, it will reliably trigger the pulse mine for a safe landing. Now, let's head to the high ground, the home of every base jumper of Speranza, the launch tower. Over 200 meters up, the ideal proving ground for our little experiment.
Up there.
First, let's find the perfect spot to set up the pulse mine.
Down there.
Okay, we got it. Now let's set up the trigger grenade and the pulse mine combo. Setup complete. Let's head back up. This is it. Let's see if we can survive this
Down
fall.
there.
3, 2, 1. Jump.
Hooray!
Yes!
As you have probably guessed, I didn't get it on my first try. It took lots and lots of fails and timing adjustments. But we eventually pulled it off, and that's what matters. That concludes our expedition for today. Try it at your own risk. Liked it? Drop a like.